Knicks now need to establish an identity. Porzingis is the main guy. Who else is going to step up? This is going to be Tim Hardaway. He certainly took a big step last year. Hopefully that can continue.
Clearly it's going to be Michael Beasley. I mean, did you not see?
Oh, yeah, he's got as much talent as LeBron and KD, right?
Which brings us to our next point, kids. Don't smoke crack.
Isn't that what I said? Yes. Yeah, I said yes.
This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah.
I watched The Waterboy the other day.
Yeah, well, he should have watched it before he said that.
I mean, I understand what he's saying because you got to be confident in your abilities.
Yeah, I get that, but there's a difference between confident and delusional.
And he's somewhere between correct and LeVar Ball.
That's a very wide spectrum. I don't know. I kind of agree with Dan. I think the trade itself showed not only the desperation that New York was in to make the trade happen, but also that the rest of the league noticed it too, and they were willing to exploit it for that fact. I think teams were willing to give up more, but when they realized that New York needed to make it happen and wanted to make it happen so badly, it caused teams to pump the brakes and be like, okay, well, we can get away with giving you less.
Yeah, I was a little surprised there wasn't more of a bidding war, and then Melo came out and said that there was a deal on the table with the Rockets, but then it didn't go through for some reason.
Because they literally have nothing to trade.
I wonder what that was, yeah. I mean, if we can't get a first from them...
Maybe we should ask Bert Steele.
Bert Steele, the one and only.
Not a clue.
But it also shows that, to follow that point, it also shows that the Knicks wanted to make this happen because the Knicks are committed to re-identifying this team and moving it in a different direction. They made that very clear, and by pushing this trade through the way that they did, showed that they wanted to completely remake the team.
Yeah, pretty much like
without Melo having any influence. Yes.
It's a new day in New York. Porzingis is now the guy. He's beautiful.
I mean, he doesn't have a choice.
I wouldn't say he's beautiful.
He's a beautiful unicorn. Don't you dare speak ill of the Porzing god.
I like Porzingis, don't get me wrong. Really quickly, Not a Clue podcast guys saying, don't forget Tim Hardaway Jr. and that great contract that CD loves. CD hates the Tim Hardaway contract.
I hate the Tim Hardaway contract too. We paid pretty much double what we should have for him.
Yeah.
It was insane. But
see,
his market value was nowhere near that.
What happened here in the NBA is this influx of money that teams feel that they can spend because they just have it.
No, it's just bad GM work. It's not. But then you spend it on things
like but there are a lot
dumb
of
teams.
Let's be honest. There's a lot of players that are getting way more money than they deserve. Yeah. We've seen this. It wasn't like it was just Hardaway. It's been other players too getting more money than they really should, and it's a further example that doing it like this is not going to be the way to go because this is just going to hurt the Knicks in the long run. Is that deal? Unless, of course, Hardaway is somehow going to be an amazing this year.
I think
we haven't seen.
I think he's going to be very good this year. I really do.
I hope
because he's going to be the show.
Dolan's going to have to justify it some way or another.
I think the way that he would be able to easily justify it is that they needed something and this was available. And if there's something that you really want, pay extra for it if you need to. Every GM says that. Every GM knows that. If there's something that is undeniably what you want, why would you not do everything you can to go get it?
Especially in New York.
Oh, do we have a Frank Ntilikina sighting?
There he is. There's the kid.
Woo-wee!
The Frenchie.
Gonna get to see him because he missed the entire summer league. But
we're making a UN team.
Yeah. The New World Knicks.
Yeah.
But
good luck finding a North Korean.
Didn't Kim Jong-il create basketball?
Oh yeah,
pretty sure.
According to their
Dennis Rodman.
Does Dennis Rodman count?
I'm pretty sure it's on Wikipedia. If it's not, I'm updating it right now.
I think by now.
You think they'll take it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Anyways, I'm not so mad about the Tim Hardaway contract. I'm more concerned about the Joakim Noah contract. That's the worst contract, and I think the Knicks should use that pick to try and trade Joakim Noah away. He's the big to get rid of, in my opinion.
I would love to get rid of him, but I don't think anyone's going to take him. And it depends, what we have to do to get rid of him, because you get rid of him, and then what are you doing with that money? I think the Knicks need to not do a lot in free agency.
Well, here's what you do.
Until after one more season.
You get rid of that money, and then you restructure the contracts of Willie Hernangomez and Kristaps Porzingis. Give them a little bit more money. Maybe see if you can add on a year. Yeah, because they're obviously they are the future. You want to keep Hernangomez and Kristaps Porzingis for as long as possible.
What's Porzingis' current contract?
Not much.
I think. What do we have? Another year or two?
Yeah, I think there's 2 more years. 1 more year after this year. But Kyle O'Quinn, Lance Thomas, they can all make more money if you're going to keep them.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
Yeah. Decide who you're going to pick, and then trade some of those other pieces away for bigger needs.
Yeah, because right now you just got rid of 2 pretty big not contracts. The looming, do you re-sign Derrick Rose or not? That was $25 million.
He's owed $4.5 million this year.
Who?
Porzingis.
$4.5 million.
And then next year is 5.6. Close enough. Might as well be 5.7. And it's a team option.
Oh, there's Michael Beasley.
They're definitely going to exercise that option.
That is another good thing that comes out of the Melo deal is it should allow them more movement to make things happen. Shore up, take this season, and I can kind of see it from an outside point of view. Take this season, assess what you have, assess what's going on, find out where is worth investing the money on what we have here, and then look to where those people who are worth investing that money to, what are the other pieces that can be grabbed accessibly to make the team complete?
Well, what about this? Joakim Noah, Kyle O'Quinn, 2nd-round pick for DeMarcus Cousins.
Who says
Do
no?
it.
Who says no?
No one says no to that.
No
one says
I'm
no.
a huge Boogie fan, so make it happen.
If you can make that happen, that would be beautiful.
Or Anthony Davis.
Oh yeah.
Whichever one's least happy losing.
Yeah, I'm sure Anthony Davis will be nice and easy to get. There's no way that the Pelicans are gonna bend over backwards to keep him.
Yeah.
I think we can get a man to pick.
First round.
Yeah, obviously.
2 first rounds, Yeah.
2 first rounds, Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins, for Mindaugas Kuzminskas.
So
What do you say?
And Noah.
And Noah.
Oh yeah, we got to get rid of Noah.
We'll also throw in Jeremy Lin. He's not on our team, but we'll throw him in. All right. Now,
look at that hairstyle he's sporting.
Who, Beasley?
No,
Jeremy Lin.
Well, both, I guess.
Oh man, he belongs in Brooklyn. He really does.
Oh, man. Oh, that is disgusting.
It's not good.
Oh, God.
There's just like a rat on his head.
Yeah, a New York City rat. Long tail, everything.
Exactly.
Dan Beebe, did you have anything you wanted to say about the Knicks and all that before we move on to college football?
Just that I would have thought would have been a little bit more interesting if Melo did go to the Cavs. But as far as for the Knicks,
I would have been so pissed if he went to the Cavs.
Just to see
if he was holding out so that the Knicks didn't get Kyrie Irving and then decides, I'll go to the Cavs.
Yeah.
That would have pissed me off so bad.
I probably would have been irritated as well. That would have.
If we had gotten a first out of it, I would have been happier with it than this trade, though.
I would literally have gone and bought a Carmelo jersey just to burn it.
Oh,
That's how mad I would have been.
I might have thrown in with you. At least bought the gasoline.
Oh, all right. So we're going to move on now to college football because college football is the best football. So first things first. We 3 of us, our favorite teams won. 1 of us, unfortunately, did not. Penn State won. Ohio State won. Oregon won. So that must mean...
What a sacrifice to win, though. Whew. Injuries.
That must mean that USC was the team that lost. Dan Beebe, why don't you tell us about it?
it was an absolute garbage fest. Sam Darnold could not get comfortable in the pocket whatsoever. I was actively watching it, hoping things would turn around. Of course, it didn't, and actually ended up falling asleep before the end of the game to wake up at 4 a.m. to see my phone.
Best.
Exactly. Even spilled some beer on my jersey, so I kind of told you how the night went for them. But saw the notification at like 4 a.m. USC had lost. I'm like, made sense. So
I just, as the USC fan, you watched part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Can we legitimately say that Luke Falk is an absolute friggin' stud? He is so good.
There's a lot of talent on that team.
He is so talented, so big, so poised, makes great throws, doesn't make mistakes. I mean, I think Sam Darnold, his stock should have taken a hit for these last 3 weeks, and Luke Falk should just be rising and rising and rising to the point where I think Luke Falk might be a top 3 pick.
So I'm going to check the ranking though, but it's USC.
Oh, we'll get to the rankings after we go through all of our teams.
Possibly Darnold. Yeah. I heard someone say that. I think it was like MMQB. One of the scouts said that he looks like he needs another year before he's pro ready. So, not something you want to hear.
He's not playing well, so the Jets don't draft him.
There were some,
Well, the Jets are 2-2, so now it's
a terrible tactic.
Now it's looking like, I don't know, maybe a different New York team might get that top pick.
Seriously, the Jets.
Trust
the
me,
Jets are literally going to win just enough to fall outside the top 5.
I told you this was going to happen.
there were some.
I told you this was going to happen.
There were some Jets fans in the crowd.
There were with Sam Darnold jerseys, yeah.
Wow.
There were Jets fans with Sam Darnold jerseys.
Really?
That is silly.
Yeah, one person, because he wears number 6, right?
Darnold, I believe so.
So someone just rode over.
It's Mark Sanchez.
No, you just get a.
Gino had 6, I think.
Then
No, I'm wrong. I think it is Sanchez.
Yeah, someone just put it over the Mark Sanchez jersey
That's
with a
freaking
custom
cool.
nameplate. I loved it.
You know what I want to do? I want to start selling jerseys that you can just mix and match the numbers and the names.
Uh-oh, Enos
That'd be
Kanter.
That'll
Enos,
make a killing.
Hit in Cleveland, that's for sure.
Enos Kanter is bloody already.
Nice. I saw him mouth, I'm good. He'll be alright.
It's like just as good as.
Smacked his head on the ground.
Yep. Oh, 0 there.
Yeah.
People sell the.
I like when you can do that.
Wrestling
0.
t-shirts too is
That's
big
cool.
business.
That's a cool number to be.
He didn't even
I
score.
dig it. I've always liked the 0. I'm waiting for that idea like, oh, no more Yankee single digits. Nope, we're 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't. If I were in the NBA, I would want my number to be 69.
I don't know that they're going to give you that.
No, they would never.
Agree to that.
Yeah, they would never have a 69. I think. What's the highest number that they have? Isn't it like 50 something is the highest you can
I think
get?
55 is that. Well,
because
other
they have to
done
be able.
higher.
I think because they have to be able to do it with one hand.
Yeah, but I don't think.
Oh no, that's high school and college.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case because didn't Meta World Peace or something obnoxious like 98 or something like that?
Yeah. I think
That was back when he was Ron Artest, wasn't it?
high school and college, I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that you have to wear a number 55 and below because the referees have to be able to signal the number on one hand.
I believe you're right with that. Yeah.
I don't know where I heard it. Probably some radio show or some podcast or something. But
Those dang podcasts.
yeah, what are they good for? I mean, like they're not making us any money or anything. That might sound
Chick-fil-A
sarcastic,
style.
but really it's not. All right.
I'm starving over here.
So Dan O'Shea, tell us about Oregon. Oh, really quickly, Not a Clue podcast. Thanks for coming through, guys. Jay Crowder was 99 for the Celtics last year.
Oh.
Got 99 problems, but Crowder's not one anymore.
A win is a win, but man, did that one hurt. The defense played like a cornered animal especially after Herbert and Freeman went down. I think it's a broken collarbone for Justin Herbert. Freeman is diagnosed with a shoulder injury, but they have not released what that injury is. So I don't know if he's going to be in or not.
I'll tell you what it is. It's bruise and fatigue from carrying the team.
Possibly, but then a lot of the defense would be out too. Freeman's backup, Benoit, is